Hey, what is going on, you guys? Josh here from the DeFi guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we're going to be talking about the piggy bank. The launch is coming up this Tuesday. This is going to be a massive launch because everything that Forex Shark has done has completely blown us away. So I'm super excited for this. I'm going to walk you through the piggy bank up to this point, my understanding on it, how it works, and we're going to kind of earn and learn together. How about that? So if you're looking forward to the content within this video, go ahead, like the video. If you like the idea of passive income and decentralized finance and being able to make money in the crypto space, regardless of whether it's going up or down or sideways, I'm always delivering strategies and tactics and projects on a weekly basis, showing you exactly how to get to success and freedom and fulfillment quicker with DeFi. So go ahead, once again, drop the video like, subscribe to the channel, tick the bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. And also, I'm going to be giving away $100 worth of crypto as always. But you got to do the following. Make sure you've liked this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you've ticked the bell icon. I'm going to ask a question during this video, and I want you to simply answer it, and that will enter you to win that $1,000. So without further ado, right now, I've got my pigs in the pig pen. And by the way, if you don't understand how all this works, do not worry. I will be creating update videos so this makes sense, so it all comes together. Sometimes when things release, it doesn't make perfect sense until the actual project has come out, until you're able to see the UI interface and everything in between. So you can see we're in the pig pen right now. It's not paying out the best, right? And that's kind of a complaint a lot of people have had. The pig pen is for long-term investors. I mean, that's where really the big money is made. Yes, there are short-term plays out there. I like to use short-term plays to bankroll into more long-term sustainable plays. It's kind of like getting into, this might not be the best example, but penny stocks that pump that you could then roll over into blue chip stocks, right? So this is kind of the same thing in a sense, where the pig pen and the animal farm as a whole is a very long-term play. But for those people that want to make quicker income, the piggy bank is going to be the thing. You can see I've got 134 pigs staked, which at the time of the creation of this video is roughly $55,200. You can see the price of pigs is pumping, man. And that's because right now, not only are people getting ready for the piggy bank, but also it is in fact deflationary right now, which means the price should continue to go up. We don't like inflationary because look what's happening to our economy. Look at us just printing bill after bill, as much money as we want. What does that do to the value of the dollar? Obviously, the value of the dollar goes down. So if we limit the supply, we restrict the supply, it becomes deflationary, and supply goes down, value goes up. And that's really what's happening with the pigs right now. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about the piggy bank with my current knowledge that I have right now. Obviously, there's going to be more info that comes out about this when it launches on Tuesday and even after the launch. I'm going to show you exactly what to do to prepare for this. As always, this is not financial advice. Please consult with your financial advisor before getting involved really with anything, okay? So with that being said, disclaimers aside, let's go ahead and let's start from scratch. I will read some of this word for word and I'll summarize some other parts so this doesn't bore us too much. So we understand the manor farm revolution is complete and you have successfully established your stake in the animal farm. With the dogs securing the farm and the success of your gardening, we invite you to the piggy bank, right? You've got drip, you've got different layers of drip, such as the manor farm that eventually turned into the animal farm and the drip garden and the farm in general with dogs and pigs. That's what we're at right now. The piggy bank has been established utilizing mechanics hardened for centuries in traditional markets, making use of advanced time sequences forged in options markets. The map enclosed tells of a place where time and multipliers dance. As you progress, you will receive the lessons required. Go well, the piggy bank. So the piggy bank is the first ever non-inflationary variable time staking annuity. The piggy bank combines the best elements of Hex. Most of you guys should be familiar with Hex, with the best elements of Drip Garden without the negatives of HEX, such as inflation, low APY, diluted staking rewards due to centralization, linear bonuses for longer staking, and other limiting factors. One of the things that you're going to notice about everything that Forex releases is it's not only successful, but he's able to revolutionize the industry and change the industry and go back and look at what's not working and fix those problems that occur often in the crypto space. We've seen him do it, being able to stop bots from running up the price and of not Rev token, but when pigs and dogs were released. I mean, there was a 6-hour period where we just sat at our computer and he was stopping all the bots, about $3 to $4 million worth that just went into liquidity that wasn't stolen from any of the investors, which was absolutely genius. And then you have the anti-whale mechanisms and so many different things that Forex Shark has done to make his projects successful. And so I just see him as one of the few devs in the industry just completely revolutionizing the way projects are made, and he's eliminated and continues to eliminate a lot of the problems that we deal with today. So that's why I trust what he's doing. And it's just, you know, I come from a marketing background. So marketing is just simply looking at problems of other similar products and creating solutions for those and improving on those solutions. So the features of the piggy bank: you earn up to 3% ROI a day on your principal. You do not earn 3% per day. It's up to 3%, just like the drip garden. Your principal is increased through a time locking multiplier, creating an extremely powerful opportunity for compound growth. So the longer that you're locked up for, the greater the rewards, especially at the end of the period. And we'll show you a graph in just a second that represents that. Longer pays better, mechanics with nonlinear, an increase in principal, buying power for longer time staking. Stake airdropping functions. So you'll be able to airdrop randomly to other holders of different wallets that hold different coins, not just people that are part of Drip, but they'll see those airdrops, they'll research those airdrops, and they'll see the power of the piggy bank. So that will obviously bring in new investors. Early end staking ability in case of emergency, where 100% of penalty paid goes to stakers who do not emergency end stake. So 100% of penalty, whatever the penalty is, that 100% of the penalty will go to stakers who do not emergency end stake. Obviously, if you're emergency end stake, there will be a payment penalty. I'm not sure exactly what that is and if it's covered in this white paper here, but we'll eventually learn about it. Have multiple stakes from the same wallet, allowing users to set up convenient lockup strategies. So there's going to be a 1 month, there might be a 3 month, 6 month, 1 year. We'll see exactly what those staking periods are here very, very soon. So here's the multiplier. As you can see, the longer that you stake, the more rewards you're going to get. So you can see between like 75 and 100, that's where you really earn most of your rewards. Whereas, between 0 and about 60, you're not really getting that much. So again, the longer that you stake, just like with HEX, minus some issues that HEX does have, you're going to get more rewards over time the longer you stake. So the multiplier for time locking rewards is placed on the staker's principal, not tacked on to claimable dividends at the end of the stake. This makes the bonus rewards for time locking stakes exponentially more powerful as the staker compounds the increased ROI generated from the bonus multiplied principal. The bonus is not fully applied to the principal on day 1 of the time locked stake, and is instead applied to the principal using the above displayed distribution curve, with 30% of the multiplier bonus being added to the principal in the first 75% of the stake's length, and the rest being added exponentially to the principal in the last 25% of the time lockup. So there's only 30% in the first 75% of the stake's length. And again, that's 70% in the last 25% of the time lockup. So, you're getting well more than half in the last 25% of this locking period here. And then there's referrals, which is going to really help increase the price of dogs and pigs And also not just apply that incentive to pigs to get into obviously the piggy bank, but also with dogs. When you hold dogs, just like you hold Breep, the more dogs that you hold, the higher your rewards will be, your referral rewards, that is. So the referral bonus you get is dependent on how many dogs you have staked in the animal farm. This not only heavily incentivizes dog staking, but also prevents self-referral leeching. We also take advantage of a referral system throughout the whole life of the project, not just in year one, and have battled hardened referral system that cannot be used to leech or drain the system. Stake airdropping functions allow you to airdrop time lock stakes to your friends and family, which also can be used as rewards to your community and following to incentivize referrals. So the referral commission structure based on Drip's highly successful Breep dependency model with the Fibonacci sequence progression. So very similar to Drip with Breep, as I stated. So you get 1% all the way up to 5% if you have 13 dogs, which the price of dogs, I think it's right around 60 bucks. So 60 times 13, between 1,000 and 1,500 bucks, I think roughly is what you would pay at the time of the creation of this video. So not bad at all. So you're going to be able to add pigs liquidity, which is pretty simple to do without paying 3% sales tax that you would otherwise pay going through like a pancake swap. So all you need to do is go over here to the animal farm and just simply click on liquidity here. And there's going to be a button where you can, or a section where you can add BUSD and pigs. Okay. So that's going to be simple and easy, as you can see right here. If we scroll down, this is the end of it. Play your time right, which is pretty decent. A pretty cool message. So what time locking period will you choose? Right, that's what it comes down to. I'll have more information on this after the launch on Tuesday, but we don't know. This might go to $600 by the time launch happens. It might go to $500. It might stay around where it is, which I think is unlikely. I think as more people get closer to the launch, they're going to be aping in, because not only are we deflationary right now, which means the price will go up, but also the news about this is going across YouTube. So good things are in store for the piggy bank. So all you need to do is, if this is something that you want to go ahead and you want to jump in, all you need to do is go over to the pig pen. This is what I like to do. Click on details, click on get pigs. The only problem is it's going to take you to the liquidity section, which we don't want to do. So right here, you're going to grab the address of pigs right here, and you're going to copy that. You're going to go over to trade and then exchange, and then swap, then /. You're going to enter in the address for pigs, and it's going to take you straight to this page right here, where you can convert PNB to pigs. Make sure you set your slippage at 10%. You can convert USDT, whatever you have on the Binance Smart Chain, you can convert to pigs. I'll include this link below in the description so you can go straight to it, as well as a link to the animal farm if you want to go ahead and get involved. So I'll be taking a percentage of this, a large percentage of this, throwing it into the piggy bank and splitting my pigs to get some BUSD, and then throwing that in the staking protocol in the pool, the piggy bank. And we'll figure out what the different plans are when we get to that stage. But right now, you need to prepare by getting, obviously, pigs. Again, if you want to, completely up to you. I'm obviously heavily in this, as you can see, 134 pigs. And I just see this going nowhere but up. But that's my personal opinion, because I'm looking at past history. I'm not trying to give you hype and give you fictitious numbers. This is purely off of past history of Forex and the past projects that he's released, and they've all crushed it. Again, you look at Drip, you look at the Garden, we look at the liquidity of, look at, if we go over to the Drip Garden, this liquidity is unreal. You can see that there's 788,000 Drip BUSD LP right now, and this is just one of my accounts. If I go to my other account, this is where I've got about 6,401 plants. And this is just absolutely crushing it. So, you look at the Drip BUSD Garden, super successful. You look at Drip itself, obviously crushing it. We're on a little bit of a dip right now with Drip. still at 85 bucks. Had an all-time high, I think, right around 200. But obviously a great entry point. And there's a lot of people in the world still that don't know about DRIP. I mean, based off of its small market cap still, there is so much room for growth. I've had a lot of success with DRIP, and I continue to have success with DRIP. If we connect my wallet here and we jump over to the FAUCET, I mean, you can see this is absolutely crushing it for me. And I'm doing right around, $1,700 to $2,000 per day at the current price of DRIP right now. So good things to come for the piggy bank. There's evidence to back it up. Other successful projects that Forex has done. And so that's really why I believe in it, because this guy is innovative. He's constantly doing AMAs. He's educating the masses on what he does and why he does it. Yes, his AMAs can be long-winded, but there's a lot of good quality information in them. So with that being said, click the link below to check out the animal farm. I'll also include links to the Drip Garden, how it works, to Drip Network, and also any other resources that will help you, learn more about the animal farm and Drip and the ecosystem as a whole. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. I'll include the links to get pigs below as well. And my final question, since you stayed tuned to the end of this video and you want to enter win $100 in crypto, what price will pigs be at the time of launch on Tuesday? My prediction, I'm going to say 550 bucks. Could even be 600. I'm going to say $550 though. That's my prediction. Let me know your prediction below, and also make sure to enter into this giveaway. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and check the resources section below. And also I'll include a link to my DeFi mastermind. If you want to learn more about these types of projects before I even release them to the YouTube channel to get an unfair advantage, there's going to be a link below on my DeFi mastermind below. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.